chair. Big time.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
We're not going to talk how that just lagged there. We're not going to talk about that.
Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers. Off we go from L.A. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former number 3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
No, he's a superstar.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. That one complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
First carry for James Conner. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Sorry, James.
Scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. Taking it about the 16. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback. They'll run on 1st down.
Oh, that fucked me. Damn it.
And he'll be tackled at the 35. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Parker sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Of course.
He's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line. The center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Back to throw. Parker. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll fight forward.
Run into my own guys because they can't block and push people forward. They got to like push them sideways, which doesn't work.
Running back over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
This is wide open.
I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle down. You can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. 5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them, and number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw there hauled in by Claypool.
Little baby Claypool.
Claypool in last week's game. 4 catches, 65 yards.
He was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is number 1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
On first down, Lance. Claypool with another catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Lance. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
I don't know what some of these people are doing when there's a kick return.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Excuse me. I wonder why you don't ever get any.
The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Parker.
Damn it, he stayed. Good thing I caught that.
Able to knock him down.
Oh, what are you able to fucking pick to Cashman?
Because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
7 yards on the pickup.
Man.
Leave him with a 2nd and 3. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Parker now, off the play fake, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right side.
Got it in.
Not in the field of play.
Oh my God, whatever.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defense is going to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. That's complete right side to Kmet. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and really on paper, at least a great situation for them upcoming. They're unbeaten on the year, an open week coming up after this. So I guess my question, any worry that maybe this is coming at the wrong time?
Oh, definitely I would be worried about this game, maybe more than any other on the schedule, because I know my guys are looking ahead to that open week. I've got to keep them focused on the task ahead, make sure they take care of business in this one. Otherwise, you're talking about a double trap.
At least you know you want to get open once in a while.
The game and then having the open week and having to stew about it.
Being chased out left. Completes it to Hardman. And finally down he goes as they work inside the 10 to the 7. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and
fucker, man.
In order to get open.
So that'll back him up 5. And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Now a handoff to Dillon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dillon again. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Dillon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown number 15 of the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
A give running right is counter. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out of the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now this one complete on the slant route.
Every time I take one, then it's the other guy.
Leads to third down. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Lance looking to throw it. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, fucking shit.
He'll have a first down past the
God
40.
damn it, whatever.
And Lance will have
Fucking
the first
pussy
down
bitch.
as he's able to slide to avoid the
God.
contact there at the end of the play.
Those aren't
This
real
offense finding
quarterbacks,
its
man.
legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Can't throw the ball. You haven't thrown the ball past me. Pussy boy.
On the handoff, Connor. And he's
Yeah, you're gonna fumble.
Field and into Charger territory.
Or throw a pick, because you suck.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here.
Oh, yeah. Give him a fucking penalty, too. Might as well give him 15 extra yards, because he can't run it. Because he sucks balls. So you might as well just give him yards. Because they're horrible.
The face mask that time looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And
Pussy.
he'll work this forward for about
Just
3
suck.
and second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about
That's how
You're
my...
stopping me in this booth, and he's a smiler.
That's how I let that guy go.
Good for 5. It's
Then
third
he-
down.
Well, if you do
Well, threw it to
man
him.
coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people out.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of
He's
yards
throwing
as
it
they're
into a
able to
crowd,
convert
hoping,
here on 3rd
hoping
and
someone will
3.
catch it.
From
I like
down
that.
at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Lance. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've been
He can
playing
run.
some fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the completion, but still waiting for that changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. To throw, it's Lance. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Touchdown, 49ers. Mike Gesicki, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Full connects on the extra
I didn't even
point.
pay attention to what these guys' record is.
Touchdown. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. To throw is Parker. On 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Fuck.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's Parker throwing on 1st down. Forced out to his left. That is caught.
There you go, Bateman.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain that time for the Chargers. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Parker. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Kadarius Toney.
Throwing dots. What's that? Throwing dots is throw a passing touchdown using the low throw mechanic. Didn't even know I did that.
To stretch their lead. Wants to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Niners ready to go for the final time of this first half.
That's not what it...
Lance now on 1st down. He completes it to Tate. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get up. You don't have to fall down to pick it up.
The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you...
As the first half is winding down, and the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator.
And I believe they buzzed down.
Uncle OJ Moody, you can't cover nothing. Of course it is. Toe tap, bro. Toe tap. Toe tapped in. Show the other. There you go. Oh, yeah.
That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he did appear to bobble it, which could complicate.
Lutz will look to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. On 1st down, counter plowing ahead for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. So we reach halftime and what an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Taken in at the 3. But a nice return sets him up pretty good.
One of these times.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. And a trio of touchdown passes so far. They've got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Think about it, our director, everyone
Yeah, if it wasn't for that guy.
shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it? Give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's looking for 4.
Mmm.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field, a nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, Parker. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And unable to
Didn't think he was going to go over there, but
they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Agnew now to return.
yeah. Come on, the ball's gonna come out of there, guy.
6 yards on the
Fucking wear number 1. How big of a bitch are you to wear number 1?
1st and 10.
Seriously.
Offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. Lance now on 1st down. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki.
Come on, Jair.
And he's brought
Fuck.
down after a very nice gain.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Gesicki, come on, man.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. On the counter, it's Connor. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again.
No.
And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. And Folk's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 20, back into 27. So here are the Chargers to take over. They've gone 2 months without a loss. 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Parker rolling to his right. A hit as
Who
he
is that?
throws there,
Oh, Chase Young.
incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass. And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. So the offense.
Bullshit. It's not my.
Flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021.
Every time, dude.
They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Off play action. Parker. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well.
Make up your mind, guys. You can push them that way and then stay that way. Don't push them back the other way. By the time I get to the hole you just tried to open, which you didn't. Always get caught at the ankles, otherwise that's a touchdown. Nope, always get caught from behind.
To a 1,000-yard campaign. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Parker steps away to his left. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. That's complete to Tony. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the Chargers are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves.
Yeah, throw it away, baby. Good job. Good job.
The defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And finding Mark, he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. He'll try again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Lutz with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Take a little bit of time, guys, and fix the fucking hair. Like,
no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position in this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. 2nd down and 3. Now Lance. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 3. The Lance going to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get...
Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a charge.
He's got 5. Jair's got 7.
And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects a touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field, and they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing after the interception. Lance, he'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
I like how they're happy about that shit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance breaks the tackle, now an alley. And Lance,
whatever, dude. Yeah, hope you get hurt for the season doing that shit, dummy. Stupid fucking idiot quarterbacks.
Throwing on 1st down is Lance. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Can't throw it deep, so you gotta do that.
Now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And Lance now to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Lance. He'll buy some time right. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the...
Come on, he's not that fast.
And he's
fucking stupid shit, man. I even have a quarterback contain on the fucking thing. Shut the fuck up. Hype these fucking worthless fucking quarterbacks up all the time, and then they they fail hard, and then you're like, he must not, it's your fault. What hyping these fuckers up in the time they're 12 years old? Nobody gives a fuck. $1 million fucking bitches. That's what they are.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Looking to throw. Lance. And the pressure gets to him again. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
Field goal, bitches.
And folks, kick is good. And that
why would you do that?
To still a very large 29-point deficit.
I guess for points.
In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just
that would have pissed me off if I would have returned that.
Penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. This is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position.
Dude, get out of the way. Slater, dude. Like,
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm going to look at who else is available. He's just not doing it for me.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. Running right through him. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
What? 70? Fucking block him, you bum. Holy fuck, dude.
Not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run for it with Dillon. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On the handoff, this is Dillon.
Get out of the way. Out of the fucking way, dude. God.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Standing there like an idiot.
They feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
I would say DK Metcalf is the best athlete, but everybody thinks speed equals athlete. Do they let you train on the bye week? Cool. He's gonna get 2 sacks. From, I mean, or forced fumbles or interceptions. Amazing. Who's up there? Kenny Clark doesn't need to be up there anymore either. Let's go to the running back. Not Hurd. Safety. Oh, he's up there, okay. Alright, let's train these bugs. I could win with him if I had to. Away, home, home, home. Ooh. I'm gonna play some baseball instead. Are you fucking kidding me again? What in the fuck, dude, is with these people? VOY.FYI. It's always a stupid chick name. Get off my shit. PlayStation needs to do something about that. It only happens on here.